little bit about like the lifestyle inflation aspect of that, because that is like insane.
Yeah, I mean,
What
so
was
we
your
got
overhead at your peak? Like, what was your
so
overhead?
let me walk you through it real quick. It's so gross, man. I get sick thinking about this from time to time. So it was 2019, right, when I bought my McLaren 650S. I was 17 years old. I put 50 grand down, and I was paying $2,600 a month, and then I also was renting a penthouse that was $7,800 a month.
Oof.
Right, and that was 2019. 2020, I got my first crib. I was paying 10 bands a month for that. I had my car payments was probably another 10, 20 bands a month.
20,000 a month.
And
Not bad.
you know, me and Renee were traveling, fucking off, doing God knows in what country, who knows where, with who knows who.
Right. Right.
2020, yeah, 2020.
Yeah, so that was 2020. And then 2021 was when like the real level up happened. Because remember, in 2020, I still only did like $3 million in my main company. I still had other
I think
companies.
around 2020 we were making around the same money, so we would do similar things.
Yeah, and then 2021 is when shit started picking up. I remember I came here. I was staying with Renee in Miami a little bit, and I just started doubling downing on my business, man. And it just grew month over month over month. And by the end of 2021, I probably was spending in excess of $200,000 a month, maybe.
Oof, boy.
Between like, you know, between the cars, between the jewelry, between going out. I was single.
200 grand a month.
It was 200 bands a month, like, and that's just personal. I'm
And
not,
that's
I'm not,
personal.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
I was
business.
about to
I'm not
say,
talking business.
Not even talking about
business
business
expenses were probably in excess of $2 million.
Right.
And then 2022 came around,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I was on some fuck shit. Like I had my place in Miami, which was 25 bands a month. I had a place in Cali, which came out to 40 grand a month. I had
65 on
car
places.
payments of, you know, 5 grand, 4 grand.
Yep.
I was buying cars cash too.
Another
I bought a
20
Ferrari
on cars.
F430, one owner,
Yeah.
cash for 168 bands. I bought a 2013 Ferrari 458 for 255 grand cash. I bought my girl a car. Dude, I was fucking slanging cars. I bought
Yeah.
my mom a car. Dude, I fucking was slanging them. And I was at that moment, like I was buying, you know, Richard Milles and God knows what else. And I was spending at least 350, 400 grand a month.
Right. Because you
400
probably
grand
got to the
at
point where it's
least.
like, I'm printing money. So
Dude, I
who
was
gives a
printing.
shit?
There were months where I was like netting. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
It gets easy to spend.
Multiple
Yeah.
six figures. The company was gross profiting multiple six figures monthly.
Right.
Yeah, well, so it gets easy to inflate your lifestyle once
Yeah.
you start making a lot of money like
Because
that.
psychologically, it's like, well, let's
It's
just
like it's
rinse,
always
repeat,
coming
rinse,
in. It's
repeat, rinse,
cash
repeat.
flow,
Right.
baby.
Exactly.
you
Exactly.
guys have seen it recently. Like I inflated my lifestyle a lot compared
Yeah.
to where we were before.
For sure.
Because I was only spending like
Triple up.
20 grand a month probably at the old place between like travel, wife, food, etc.,
Yep.
etc. And moving here, we've gotten it substantially higher. So it's gone from like 20 to probably like 50, 60, 70
for
thousand
sure.
dollars a month.
Yeah. I
You
would have
know,
been
all the
surprised.
whips and everything.
Yeah, bought the car cash, or the Porsche cash. I got the Range Rover from him actually.
What do you know? Yeah, I think it's funny how like psychologically that happens. Like, okay, you're making that money, it's coming in. Why not just go and
I
spend
mean,
it?
it's
Who
just
gives
like
a shit?
I had a 4-year track record of just every single year doing more and more and more
Right,
and more.
right.
And every month it's coming in. It's like every single day. If you looked at my account, there would be days where I deposit $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every day I open my account, 100 grand wire, 250K wire, 300K wire. I'm like, yo,
When you're
I'm
making
chilling.
that much money, it becomes inconsequential too.
Yeah,
So
it doesn't. It
so a great
almost
example,
it doesn't
right?
register
I
that
paid
you're
$400
spending
to
that
keep
kind
this
of money.
place scented.
Mhm.
It's the stupidest expense you could have. I pay $400 a month to keep this place scented, but when you're making fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, let's say I don't know $1 million a month, you don't really care. $400, who cares?
And it's not like I
Yeah.
was just fucking off money too. Like I got an insurance policy from one of my clients. I was paying $40,000 a month for my life insurance.
Yeah, the over.
Dude, I was, you know, I was doing my shit. I was donating to my boy Charlie's foundations. Every foundation he would do, I'd do 5 grand here, 7 grand there. Like I would do my fair share, right? So, you know, donate to the fucking the bottle rats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do,
do all kinds of crazy
pay
stuff.
a local college girl's
Yeah.
tuition.
Hey, you do what you have to, because at that point, I guess, because especially being young, I'm pretty sure you probably at the time looked at it like, well, this is infinite. Like it's gonna happen
For sure.
forever.
I mean, I was like, it got to a point where like, it just never was really about me. I knew that if I took care of the people that were around me, they would take care of me. So like
Right.
I was buying employees Rolexes, diamond chains, buying suppliers Rolexes, like all kinds of shit just to make sure like, hey, you're taking care of me, I'm taking care of you. And actually, funny story, there was a supplier that I was talking to. I'm like, hey, if you could like, if we could build up to like $4 million a month or something, that would be really sick. And like, I'll make sure you're taken care of. The moment we hit 4 million, I'll buy you a watch, whatever. I was just kind of joking. He's like, bet. And he got me up to $4 million, sold me $4 million worth of goods. I gave him the watch, didn't sell me a single deal for the rest of the year.
Wow.
I'm like, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, it was all about the watch. It was all about the watch.